Well, hey coaches, it's Mary. I just want to personally take a minute to welcome you to my coaching team. For those of you that I've known for many, many years, or for those of you that I'm just getting to know, I am truly honored to have you on my team. I don't let everybody in, as you probably may have figured out. So you're a team of very special people, and I'm just excited to not only help you and coach you to your fitness goals, to achieve your fitness goals, but so that we can together also coach and help other people, other customers, your customers, and together we're going to make a huge dent in the obesity crisis in this country. And it's truly my goal that we all do that. And so feel really, really good about the decision you made to coach, whether you are simply enjoying your discount, which is perfectly fine, or one day you decide to get more engaged and start sharing your story, which is really what it's all about. To try to reach other people. You're in a great place. So thank you for being here. I want to make sure that I also tell you that there's lots of different kinds of coaches out there. I've shared with many of you that I personally myself started out simply to enjoy the discount. I had a friend from high school who approached me back in 2012 and said, you know, are you a coach? And I said, what's a coach? And you probably saw that whole video. Long story short, I signed to enjoy a discount. I enjoyed that discount for at least 6 months. No strings attached, nothing complicated, no catch. And then in January of last year, I decided, you know what? I feel very confident that this is what God put me on this earth to do, to reach out and help other people. I feel very strongly led to do that. And I'm very passionate about health and fitness. So I decided to grow the business. And so now you're a part of that as well. So whether you're a discount coach or you decided that you're sort of want to get engaged, but you're not really sure how much you want to get engaged, or you are like fully loaded and ready to maybe even take this coaching thing to a full-time status, you're in a great place. There's never any pressure. I'm here to help when you're ready to do something different or something more, but I'm really glad you're here. Sorry, I've got some notes. Let's see. So a couple things that are pretty basic. One is I want to make sure you at the very least, even if you're just a discount coach, you've watched the New to Crew webinar. It's about 17 minutes long, not too long. Jimmy Hayes Nelson, who is our elite star diamond upline, he is the founder of the Crew, runs that webinar, and it is just a really great overview of what does it mean to be a Crew coach. And so take a few minutes to do that, even if you just listen while you're getting ready for work or cooking dinner. Next is that Beachbody put together a really cool coach introduction training, if you will, called Coach Basics. You've probably heard me talk about it, or maybe you've gotten one of my invitations to Coach Basics, and I really love it. They didn't have it when I started, but we have it now, and we're very fortunate to be able to lead and run these Coach Basics groups. They run kind of like a challenge group. So for those of you who were customers of mine that started out in one of my challenge groups, it's real similar to that. So we put those of you who are that are interested in just really learning more about what is coaching, put you into an exclusive private Facebook group, and every day I'm going to feed you a little assignment, maybe 10-15 minutes long max. It might be a video you have to watch and comment about. It might be something you need to read briefly, or it might just be a question you have to respond to. So that's what Coach Basics is, and I invite you all to any of my Coach Basics courses, whether you're taking the signing up for the one that's getting ready to start on the 31st of March, or you're signing up for one in the future, or you've already done one and you want to repeat it again. Personally, myself, I went through 2 as a participant and have led several now. So you can never learn enough, right? And it's always good to hear things 1 or 2 times because it sinks in a little bit better. So don't feel weird like, oh, I've already done that, I don't need to do it again. I highly actually recommend that you do it again, because the second time I picked up things I didn't catch the first time. And even some of my coaches currently who might be listening to this right now have done it even 3 and 4 times. So it really is very valuable information, gives you the basics of, you know, what is this coaching thing all about? And what if somebody asks me a question, what do I do? So Coach Basics is really, really key if you do want to get to know a little bit more about what the coaching business is all about. But the main reason I set up this group, Diamonds in the Rough, is that I didn't want a coach that I signed mid-month to have to wait, 2-3 weeks for the next Coach Basics course to start. So what I decided to do is I'm going to put the assignments, the whole entire assignment document, in the file section here above. And those of you who may want to just jump right in after you get started as a coach and you want to go through all of those assignments, go for it. I'm kind of that way. That's my personality. I don't know that it's recommended. I think that it's less overwhelming when you do the little assignments each day, because I don't want to overwhelm you. That's the last thing I want to do. But if you want to go through all the assignments, go for it. They'll be up there in the file section. The other thing I'm going to do is take little bits of those assignments, and I'm going to be actually posting them each day as a tip of the day. So you're going to start to see those repeating as the months roll on and on and on, because I just don't want a brand new coach to have to wait for the next Coach Basics course to start before it can get fed any kind of good information about coaching and what to do. Let's see. The other thing I really want to stress is that for most of you, you know that I have a free accountability group. It is a Facebook private group that is free. The only requirement for someone to join that free accountability group is that they sign up as a free customer, that they join the free Team Beachbody website. So if you would like to invite people to that free accountability group, let's make that group our group, and together let's fill it and help people. So they don't have to be doing Beachbody products at all. They can be runners, they can be CrossFit people, they can be doing no exercises, they can be trying to figure out how to eat clean. I don't care. We're trying to reach people and help people to be healthy. The only requirement is that they do formally sign up for the free Team Beachbody website, which elects you as their free coach. Again, you've noticed the word free several times. So free website, get a free coach, and they can join the free accountability group. And then you guys all have probably heard me say 100 times that I start 2 new exclusive challenge groups a month. Those groups don't have to be mine. They can be ours. So if I'm starting a 21-day fix or a P90X3 group, and you've got 1 or 2 customers because you're a brand new coach and that's all you were able to get, don't feel like you have to start a whole challenge group of your own with just 1 or 2 people. Add them to mine, because the more people, the more engaged it is, the more fun it is. So let's do that together. I will try to always announce to you all when I'm starting those groups each month so that you can start inviting people. So now you're inviting people to the free accountability group. You can invite people to the exclusive challenge groups. There's also the crew community group. So there's a lot of places where you can start inviting people so that you can help them to achieve their fitness goals. And I just think that, that's key, and that's what we're here to do. So it's not about, let me sell this, let me sell that. As you've heard many, many times, and you've probably heard me say, this isn't really a selling thing, even though it is a selling thing. You share what's going on with you. You share your journey and your story and what's working for you, and other people will be very interested in wanting to do the same, because they're going to see you have results, that you feel good, you have a lot of energy. If you're talking to somebody and they have goals that are similar to mine or another coaches in the group or another one of your customers, then you share their story and you try to get people connected that have similar goals that they're trying to achieve, so that people can see, yeah, if she can do it, I can do it too. So anyway, I really didn't want to ramble too much, but I want to welcome you to my coaching team, and I wanted to let you know about the resources available and some of the things that you're going to see each day, what to find in the file section. If you ever have any questions at all, you all know how to reach me. You can private message me on Facebook, you can email me, you can call me. I would actually ask that you start out by asking a question on this wall in this group, because I'm really trying hard to set specific business hours so that I don't become the 24/7 wife with the phone in her hand. I'm really trying to have business hours, and so I will check this group first before I do anything else, and I don't want your messages to get lost in my texting inbox or my Facebook private message inbox. So shoot a question on here, and if somebody doesn't answer before I get there, I'll certainly get to it at least once, if not twice a day. I'll be checking this wall. Again, I love you all. I appreciate having you. I'm honored to have you on my team, and let me know if you need anything. Have a good night.